Hello guys and welcome back to another reaction. Today it's season 6 episode 23 where the apple lies. And I think I've already done a blind reaction up until a point. If you bam somewhere up here or in the description, I don't know. I have a blind reaction up until the point where Applejack tells Filthy Rich that no, we can't give you the cider. And because the stream was so weird, and if you look at the blind reaction you'll see exactly what I saw. I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm not going to watch the stream anymore. I'm just going to wait a couple hours until I don't have to watch it on stream anymore, and then just download it and watch it. So that's what I'm doing. And yeah, what more can I say other than that? I believed before there was going to be an episode about Applejack's parents, but as much as I saw, it doesn't look like it. It's just going to be a story teaching Apple Bloom that she should not lie, because she lied in the beginning with this. By giving him cider instead of apple jam. Sap apple jam. Alright, let's see. Oh, I wonder what this is about. I've not seen this before. Oh man.
Please. And on behalf of Rich's Barnyard Bargains, thanks for another season shipment of Sap Apple Jam.
Sap Apple Jam.
See you next time.
Oh, I didn't notice that other pony right there.
Apple Bloom,
never seen him before.
Did you pack the cider into the same crates as the Zap Apple Jam?
Sure did. Now that I'm getting older, I want to prove I can handle more responsibility on the farm.
Yeah.
The crates aren't marked. You kept track
And
of
you
what
don't,
went into
Apple
which
Bloom.
crate,
You'll
right?
never.
Oh.
You will never be a
Yeah,
dirty farm
I totally
pony.
kept track of everything.
Just give up.
Good. Because we wouldn't want Filthy Rich to get a shipment of cider when he's supposed to get Zap Apple Jam. You know how Granny feels about selling cider anywhere but on the farm. Are you sure we got the right crates?
Sure.
Yes.
Now,
Of course.
head on out to the
Applejack.
house and let me finish up here.
Oh fuck.
If you gave Rich the Zap Apple Jam, then what's this here?
Even more Sap Apple Jam.
Extra?
Nope.
My Little Pony. Okay, one thing. I hope we will see why Big Mac is not so talkative anymore. Because later on, you'll see that he talked all the time. And he's even said he believes that everyone should always know what he's thinking at all times. That's why he talked so much. So, I really hope we'll see. And Applejack was lying a lot. So I already know we'll know why Applejack was lying, but I really hope we'll see why Big Mac won't talk anymore.
Right? Because I would never do that.
Yeah,
Don't worry. We know exactly whose fault it
like I
was.
said, this Filthy Rich is not the same Filthy Rich as in the movie Legend of Everfree. I think people need to understand that,
Would you lie to me, Apple
because you
Bloom?
can't say, oh, that Filthy Rich was out of character, because
Telling
it's
lies
not the
won't
same.
fix anything.
It's not the same
Trust me, I
entity.
know.
What could you possibly know about it? You've never told a lie in your whole life.
That's bullshit. And you know it's Apple Bloom. Come on.
What's so funny?
That's out of character right there. Applejack lies all the time.
Lied so much when she was a filly, the whole family ended up in the hospital.
What?
Yeah, and that was like, oh shit, she killed her parents?
You
But
might as well tell her the whole
probably
story.
not. Their parents
Even
were
though it's
already
good.
dead.
When Applejack and Big Mac were just a wee bit older than you are now, they both kept a squabbling over who would run the farm better.
Which also makes me think, is Apple
All I'm
really...
saying is
I
that
think
you may
Applejack
have
looks so
plenty of
hot
brawn,
here.
but I'm
I just
the one
love
with
the
idea behind
teenage
a road
pony
that's better
design.
around here.
Applejack, Applejack,
Which makes me also think that
Ideas are all
Fluttershy
well and
is
good,
probably a
you
bit
can't file
older
feud
than the
with them.
rest.
I don't know how
Because
many
that's...
times I've
Look at
told
that
you
flank.
Too
But that's
many.
how she
You
looked.
two horned toads better stop jabbering and get to
Because we
work.
know she's 1 year older than
I
Pinky.
need you to go to town.
Maybe Pink is not the youngest, which I don't think. Because let's be honest, Pink is like a party slut and she's fucked all the stallions in the world.
Like I was just telling
But then again,
Cousin
she could do
Brady
that when
last
she's
week.
young as
Now
well.
There's a pony who knows how to put his back into a problem.
Hi there, Filthy Rich.
Just Rich, please. And I'd like you to meet my fiancée, Spoiled Meal.
I love
Honey,
Spoiled
this is
Meal.
Applejack and
Or
Big
Spoiled
Mac,
Rich,
the two
as she will later be
hardest
called.
working ponies at Sweet Apple Acres.
Because I love her design.
Farm. How quaint.
Oh, now, dear, be nice. Sweet Apple Acres makes Zap Apple Jam. It's one of Dad's best sellers.
You mean one of
Your
your
bestsellers.
bestsellers? My amazing husband-to-be is running the Rich family business now. Did you know that? Well,
She's very like...
do.
I feel like she's
Spoiled
actually
Meal.
supportive. She's
just
very
proud
supportive
me. But she's right.
of
I'm in charge
Rich.
of the store now, and I'm just
Filthy Rich.
bursting with ideas I want to try.
Like what?
and I love her, alright? I love
How about
Spoiled
this?
Rich or
Cider
Spoiled
season's
Meal.
around the corner. Why not let me sell it for you?
That is an interesting idea.
Well, maybe it's interesting and maybe it ain't, but it's definitely not a new idea. Granny Smith told us your grandpa, Stinkin' Rich, used to ask her every year if he could sell our cider in your store, and Granny told him every year about the tradition of every pony in Ponyville lining up out at Sweet Apple.
Fuck traditions when you can make money.
Tradition. Someday one of y'all take over the farm just like I've taken over the store. I'm guessing it'll be the one with the best ideas.
Well, now, as I've said many a time before, ideas are all well and good, but you can't plow a field.
You know what?
You
How
can't
about we
plow
give him 3
fields.
barrels of cider early,
With
and if it
ideas.
sells
Well,
we'll
you
make
probably
a deal
can.
for the rest.
Oh, hey now, perfect.
Yeehaw! And that's
Honey,
smart.
I've gotta get
That's actually
everything
smart.
ready.
Because you don't actually
I
need
tell ya,
to give a lot.
the future
But you can
means
also
me
sell it
running
as
Sweet
a
Apple Acres and you being
like a
quiet.
lower
I can't
quality
wait.
cider, and you can say the cider that you actually get from the
I
farm.
just can't believe
It's high
you would
quality,
make a deal
and
with
this is
Filthy
just
Rich without
good
even talking to
quality.
Granny.
Ah, Granny will love the idea.
Or like
And then she'll
premium,
decide that
like
I'm the one who
premium
takes over
straight from the farm.
You'll see.
Say what?
Applejack here had another one of her big ideas, and I think we all know my position on ideas. You can't.
Plow a field with them.
Yup.
Right.
Oh, no,
Big
no, yup.
idea.
I think this is so fucking
Actually,
close-minded
more of
and
an
moronic.
You see, we ran into Filthy Rich.
They
in
won't
town.
even
Did you
try
know
it.
he's running
It's
the family store
stupid.
now?
And what does this here opportunity mean for Sweet Apple Acres?
Applejack,
Well,
just kill Granny
since
Smith in the
cider season is
future
almost here, he,
and
or, I
go with
mean,
that idea.
I thought
You'll
it'd
earn
be
a lot of
good
money.
idea to give him a few barrels
lot of
of
bits.
cider to sell at the store before the season starts.
Oh, is it? Absolutely not.
And I love the teenage design on both of them. I think it's great.
But Granny, why can't we sell a few barrels of cider early to Filthy Rich? Hey, how's it any different than when you gave Zap Apple Jam to Filthy's grandpappy to sell?
Your cider and your jam ain't the same thing.
It's the same
Zap
shit.
Apple jam jars preserve the flavor for moons, but cider starts to spoil the second it comes out the press. That is why every cider season, all of Ponyville lines up at Sweet Apple Acres, and first come and first serve.
I get what you're saying,
Alright, but you
Granny,
store them in the
but
barrels
wouldn't you make
for
an
the rest to
exception
come
just
and
this once?
drink.
I sort of
So it's the same
promised.
shit. Just as
Besides, cider making is iffy business, and we're probably not going to have a lot this year anyway, what with all the blight. I'm sorry, Applejack, but you just
I
gonna
missed
have
that the
to
first time.
promise.
That she actually said all the blights. So
I
Apple,
hate to say I
alright.
told you so, Applejack, but
I
You
told
and
you
I
so.
both know you don't hate to say anything.
well, I've always thought that the most important thing a pony can do is say exactly what's on his mind to any pony who listens. So every pony everywhere always knows everything you're thinking.
And you don't ever have to listen to any pony else.
What?
What?
Exactly.
Well, if it ain't my new business partner.
About the
Oh,
cider,
boy.
Rich.
Take a look at what I did last night after we made our deal.
Look at all that work he
Pretty
put
great,
in.
huh?
The thing is, I don't think I can get you any.
What?
She backed down on
I
her
did all
deal.
this work on your say-so. We shook hooves and everything.
Well, you see, at Sweet Apple Acres, we've always been about quality, and well, your basic jam jar will
Plus,
keep...
it's been a tough harvest this year, what with all the blight.
Oh, sounds to me like you're trying to make excuses. Whenever Granddad dealt with Granny Smith, she kept her word. If you can't do that, then maybe our families should stop doing business together. All together.
Bum, bum, bum. He's a strict and powerful
the
businessman.
thing is, Rich, it ain't really up to us. You see, Granny's...
Sick!
Wait, Granny's sick?
Oh,
I
fuck.
had no idea.
Yeah, no pony did.
What Big Mac
Oh,
means
alright.
is
I
he's
didn't-
been trying to keep it
I actually
quiet.
stopped before
Don't
this.
want
All
people
of
to
this
make
is
rash
blind now.
decisions about doing business with Sweet Apple Acres just because we're a little short-hooved at the moment.
Alright.
My,
So Applejack
of
actually did
course,
lie.
of course.
Alright.
I'm so sorry. Please, let me know if there's anything I can do.
Much
So the blight thing was
appreciated,
true.
But right now,
I
we
thought it was a
really
lie
ask
at
for your
first because they didn't
understanding
hear
during this
Granny say it.
difficult time.
Yeah, alright.
You were supposed to tell Rich the simple truth, but instead you made things worse with a giant lie.
Well, what was I supposed to do?
Tell the truth.
You heard Rich. If I told him the truth, he was gonna stop doing business with us altogether.
Yeah, but that's only because I forgot to ask if we had any oat crumbles for this delicious-looking salad, Granny.
Yeah, I'll take a look.
Oh, poor Granny.
That was only because you made promises you couldn't keep. But there's gotta be a better way out of this mess than by making up some story about Granny being sick.
Well, it worked, didn't it?
Well, for now.
Sorry to drop by unannounced. We just
Oh,
wanted
alright.
to come by to wish Granny a speedy
Spoiled meal is here as
Look,
well.
sis, our good friend Mr. Rich and his fiancée are here. Oh, and they brought flowers for Granny on account of she's sick, like you said. Ain't that sweet?
Yep. Oh,
Excuse me 1 second.
oh shit. She fucked Granny up.
Tarnation!
Come on, Applejack. What the fuck are you doing?
I didn't see you there.
You came blasting in so fast, 'tweren't possible to see nothing.
Can you go out to the barn? I think we might have left a blight sprayer in the orchard.
Are you out of your apple-picking mind? It's supper time, girl.
I know, but if we forgot a sprayer, I'd want to get it before dark. You go start counting, and I'll tell Big Mac we'll be right back. Okay?
Oh, fuck.
So from that moment on, I took to referring to myself as big or large or...
Oh,
All right.
Jack, your brother was just explaining why he always wears his yoke.
Even though
Oh, is
we
that what it's
asked him
called?
How your grandbear is doing?
Oh, well, you know how Big Mac can
Grandmare.
get to talking, especially when he's upset. And right now, he's just as
All right.
worried about Granny Smith
So
as I am.
Big Mac has been caught up in Applejack's
Here,
lie.
is she doing that?
And that's
man?
gonna traumatize him so he will
Well,
never speak
one
again.
thing's for sure. She
Fucking
shouldn't be seeing any
Applejack.
pony right now. In fact, I'm getting more upset just thinking about it. Excuse me.
Oh, fuck. What are you doing?
Really, Fumadilla's gotten into you.
Sorry, Granny. I just decided
Ah,
if I
shit.
helped you,
She's going
it
to
would go
kill
faster.
Well, you're too
Granny
right.
Smith.
All the sprayers are here.
Because their parents are already
Oh,
dead,
good.
probably. Which probably means that
Say, Granny,
Apple Bloom
when you first fight the apple
is
blight
adopted.
again,
Or she's
It
from
was my
the
second
cousin's
year
kid.
here in Ponyville. That was
Something like
before
that.
I had the Rick on the one knee.
I do not believe
Others say
Apple Bloom
that's
is
how
their
the trees
actual
started
little
growing
sister.
So tall. But to me, it's just how I got my cutie mark.
Yeehaw!
But we asked when we could come back to see Granny.
Big Mac didn't want to be rude, but
Oh, I
you
love
just can't
spoiled
see
meal.
Granny right now because she's
I love her design.
got apple blight.
I thought only trees got the blight.
Yeah, that's usually the case.
Well, Granny Smith is basically a
The
tree.
doctors
She's
think
just,
it's from
she's
working
old
in
as
the
a
orchard
tree.
for so many years. You see, we had to take Granny to Ponyville General. We just got back right before you showed up.
Oh my, that is terrible.
Ugh, it's not contagious, is it?
I'm sure you'll be fine, but you should leave.
Oh
Just in
god.
case.
Let's get the fuck
You're
out of
right.
here.
We're gonna have to hurry if we want to get there before visiting hours are over.
That's right. Wait, get where?
Why, the hospital, of course. I'm sure we'll see you there.
Ah, shit. So she's gonna injure all of them just so she can go to the hospital. Oh, fucking
Telling
Applejack.
Filthy Rich that Granny's in the hospital just made everything 100 times worse. What are we supposed to do now?
I got it.
Drop a second best.
You
beat
trick
down
her
the
and I'll
big
come
boot,
behind her
and
with
it
a
was the
bat and
worst
smack her on
piece of
top of the head.
apple pie
Or with a frozen leg of
I'd love
lamb.
to hear more, Granny, but
Liz.
we gotta get to the hospital right away.
And then after we smack her in the head with a frozen leg of lamb, we'll put it in the oven.
You are, apparently.
What he means is you're needed at the hospital.
Whatever for.
I don't know.
It's the apple blight. It's starting to infect ponies now. The doctors need an expert opinion, and no pony knows
Oh,
more about
come
apple blight than Granny Smith.
Well, what in tarnation are we waiting for? Let's go!
Ah, shit. Fucking Applejack, she ruined everyone.
You know, we're supposed to go
Truly
in,
the worst
in the back.
pony.
To avoid any pony in the waiting room with the blight.
Okay. Oh, fuck.
Oops, I almost forgot. This is perfect. And now you don't have to worry about catching the blight.
If you say so, dearie.
Now,
What
you
about
wait
you
right
two?
here while
We already
check
have
on
the
your
blight.
Presentation.
What in the rotten rhubarb is going on here?
Oh shit, look at that ass.
Fancy meeting you two here.
Well, we told you we were coming.
Well,
I love her voice.
Because
I can't do that voice, but I love it.
Room, or any nurses who've even heard about a pony with apple blight.
Granny's
Eh.
room. Sure, just go down here, take a left, then a right, go down some stairs, up a bunch more stairs, through the cafeteria, left 3 more times, and then you're there.
Is she going to tell
Easy
them
as
she's
Granny's
bullshitting?
apple pie.
Aren't you coming with us?
I'll catch up. I gotta find Big Mac. Okay, Granny, just wait here 1 second and we can go.
Where are you two going?
Big Mac can't come. He
has the
might be
blight.
Contagious.
Contagious?
Oh fuck. Alright, so she
All
didn't
right, climb up here
actually
and I'll cover you up.
injure
Then I'll
them?
bring Rich in, tell him you're Granny, but you're not allowed to take the sheets off. You moan a few times, he leaves, and this whole thing is over.
This is spinning way out of control, Applejack. Now, I know you thought selling cider in Filthy's store was a good idea, but it ain't worth lying to him about Granny being sick and needing to go to the hospital, or fibbing to Granny about them wanting her to come here to talk about the blight, or...
Big Macintosh, please just listen to me for once. This ain't about my ideas.
Yes it is. Oh my god, Applejack destroyed Applejack. No wait, well, she destroyed Big Mac.
You're her size, and this is all your fault in the first place.
Fuck you, Applejack. Fuck you.
Ramble on and on until we all got caught.
She traumatized the old
Just lay down,
stallion.
keep still, and
The young
promise me you
stallion.
won't say anything for once in your life.
Shut the fuck up.
Yep.
And that's how Big Mac became the husk that he is.
Granny!
Oh no.
It's about time! What is going on around here?
Granny, they need you to wait here. I'll come get you.
Fuck.
There you are. We've been going in circles looking for Granny's room.
Please tell me they found out that she was lying,
Right over here,
please.
and this time I'll make sure you don't get lost.
I need her to be... Oh fuck.
What in the dadgum?
What now?
I don't know.
She was right here. Oh no, we gotta go.
Is that Granny Smith?
Where are they taking her?
I have no idea.
You two, don't lose that gurney. Granny, what are you doing? You're supposed to stay there.
It was a supply closet!
Oh,
Yeah, whoops.
well, okay, come with me, but be quiet. You know, save your
Oh.
voice for the big presentation.
I hate Applejack. But I like that flank of that nurse, however. Oh, and those two little girls. Is that The Shining? And then someone was gonna come with the trolley. I don't remember. Huh, and Derpy with no eye. Derpy got eye surgery. They had to try to fix her eye. Oh, fuck! They're gonna perform surgery on
I'm sorry,
Big Mac.
but you can't get any closer without a gown and mask.
But that's my brother on there.
So?
Don't worry. This is our best doctor. She'll have your brother back on his hooves in no time.
Oh, fuck. They're gonna fuck him up?
Apple blight!
she say apple blight?
She said gasket mites.
And once your trunk turns red like this, the only thing to do is prune the branches.
Oh no, Granny!
Did you say prune them branches?
Well, sure. What else you gonna do once the blight gets this bad?
Cut it off. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We gotta cut Big Mac's leg off.
Stop! This is all a big misunderstanding.
Holy
Actually,
shit.
It's a big lie.
And how did this destroy Big Mac?
Granny Smith? What is going on here, Applejack?
That is a darn good question.
I'm not sure if I was worried that no pony was listening to my ideas, or just nervous that I wouldn't be the one to end up running the farm. But I promised something to Filthy Rich that I couldn't deliver, and I was too embarrassed to admit it.
Yeah.
So Granny was never sick?
And
She
there's no
wasted
apple blight
spoiled
involved.
meals time. Or spoiled rich, whatever. I'm gonna call it spoiled rich.
And I thought if you found out, you'd stop doing business with the farm. So I just kept telling more.
So she's not a doctor.
Please don't make Granny and the farm suffer for what I did. This whole thing is my fault.
Yeah, you need to
That's
suffer.
not entirely true. Maybe if I paid more attention to what you had to say instead of talking all the time, none of this would have happened in the first
It's
place.
not your
Just
fault.
need to
Well,
talk less,
you did help a bit.
listen more, especially to you.
But that's completely
Thanks,
wrong.
big brother.
That's
And
completely
whether it's
wrong.
me running Sweet Apple Acres
Fuck
or
you,
I
Applejack.
know it'll be in good
You
hooks.
destroyed Big Mac's
That's
voice. He
not
can't
what
talk now.
phrases you two were talking
He became
about.
mute because
Ain't
of you.
going anywhere anytime soon. Running the farm, not after this display. Not likely. And don't you go getting any ideas about cutting ties with Sweet Apple Acres, or I'm going right to your grandpappy. Get me?
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Who here
Fuck
still
you.
wants to hear
Spoiled Rich,
about
tell her
that
to go
lie?
fuck herself. Even though I'm pretty sure the Sap Apple
I can't
Giant
believe you told
brings
all
in a lot of
those
money.
lies.
It's not a story I'm proud of, but it taught me a lifelong lesson about being honest. I hope you learned something too.
I sure did. I learned that no pony
I learned
starts
that
off
you are
perfect, and
clinically
sometimes you gotta
retarded
make a few
after that.
mistakes to figure out
Or you
who
were.
are.
Yep.
But I think the most
Poor
important thing
Big
I learned
Mac.
is who really runs Sweet Apple Acres. Granny!
You're darn tootin'. Now every pony quit your lollygaggery and get back to work.
And when Granny dies,
After we
the
have
whole
a
land's
glass
going barren.
of cider.
My Little Pony. Whew, alright. This episode, I think I enjoyed it. I actually don't know if I liked it or not. I really liked Spoiled Rich. I love her. She's one of my pony waifus. I mean, Rarity Cadence is up there. And then there's a couple more. I mean, I'm a fan of harems, alright? So, anyone I can get or take, I'll take. So, well, that's not true. I wouldn't take someone like those goddamn new changeling designs. Oh, I fucking hate them. But this episode, think about this episode, you stupid idiot. Alright. I just feel so much hatred in me for Applejack. And I mean, it's not that she lied. I don't give a fuck if Applejack lied. Lying is okay. Lying is good. Telling lies, there's nothing wrong with that. And this was obviously before. I mean, after this lesson, she learned to never tell lies again. Even though we never tell those kind of lies. Little bit of white lies here and there is fine. But please tell me this is not how. Fuck. Please tell me this is not how Big Mac became mute. Please tell me this is not the case. I don't want it to be the case. I just feel sad after this episode. I don't think the episode was bad. I enjoyed it. It was the best Applejack episode, alright? Especially this season. I mean, this season Applejack episode they've all been shit. But this episode is the best episode of season 6. Just like every other episode have been best of season 6, because I forget most of the episodes of season 6. The only ones I haven't forget is the season ending. The last two episodes, 25 and 26, I have not forgotten. And there's blind reactions up here or whatever in the description, anywhere on my channel. But it's a redirect, because I've already seen them. I have no idea what next what episode 24 will be. We'll see. This episode, the only thing I can think of is, please tell me this is not how Big Mac got fucked. And I love the design. I hope they do more now when they have kind of a template, I guess. If we can see more teenage ponies, because we only see foals, fillies, adults or young adults, and old ponies. We've never really seen teenagers, and this also makes me believe that Fluttershy is either she was growing pretty fast. She was growing fast in the beginning, or she was actually a young teenager while the rest were still fillies. Because I believe that Fluttershy is the oldest. And then I don't know who I think is the youngest. I think it might be Applejack. No, not Applejack. Applejack probably in the middle, like she always is. She's average in everything she does. Because she's a mud pony. Also, I don't believe that Apple Bloom is a apple. You know, this family. I don't think she has the same parents as Big Mac and Applejack. I think she's probably adopted from their family. Like, one of their cousins, maybe they died, and then they adopted her after their parents died. Because it would be so weird. I mean, otherwise, that's my headcanon. And if that headcanon gets broken, then I'll commit suicide. Hasbro. So, yeah, that's it. It was a good episode. It left me completely angry and just out of energy and hatred for life. But it was still a good episode. Goodbye.